This is Iliana, the Violet Flame Oracle. Thank you for coming back and joining me. Welcome and welcome back. This reading will be a reading for all air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So check all other placements for additional guidance, especially if you are a cross watcher. As always, only take what resonates and leave the rest. For those of you that are new to my channel and you don't know, I am a clairvoyant reader with over 15 years of experience in the tarot community, which means I channel angelic guidance in addition to the tarot meanings, and you will see that as we go in further. And there will be extended readings over at gumroad.com/Violet Flame Oracle. You can get the link to that in the bio as well in the description box below. And while you're here, I invite you to book your Reiki and reading sessions with me over at violetflameoracle.com. Again, the links are in the link tree in my bio. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get into this reading. As you'll notice, I will be reading down, but I will also be reading across. We're going to have Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Those of you that are new to my channel will see that the format is a little different than what you may be used to, but this is what I've been guided to do by the archangels that I channel. Okay. Now, we already did have similar messages for like this that came up in the fire signs. So in the extended readings for the fire signs. So some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, or you are a fire sign. You may want to check that out on the YouTube reading while you're here, as well as over in the extended readings on Gumroad. So right away, we have over here for Aquarius, we have don't listen to others, full moon. Then over here for Gemini, we have the realization of a project and the upcoming month. And then over here for Libra, we have your soulmate is not ready, 4 months. So those may be additional timing for some of you, or a specific date with your person, be it an anniversary or a birthday, or if it's someone you haven't met yet, then around the time you might meet them, especially if you look up when to see the next full moon is coming up. That might be specific for you. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull the other cards. For those of you that don't know, I heed the guidance that I receive and what tarot cards to use. So there will be additional guidance in the imagery here for you specifically, because I use different tarot decks for each element reading. Because this is a collective reading, I don't typically read the bottom of the deck, but I do put it aside, and it's the King of Cups, just for reference. And what we have here right away is the High Priestess, Judgment, and the Tower. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra over here at the end. Now let me pull the remaining cards here from the other tarot deck. And I'm actually going to make some space for myself here, and you can see the cards better as well. The bottom of the deck there is the Star. Okay. So what we have here, starting with Aquarius, and again, let me move the cards over a little bit since I have more space to do so. I want to be able to make sure that you can see everything. So we have the High Priestess with don't listen to others and the full moon. So your intuition is heightened right now when it comes to possible gossip or communication that may be coming in from a King of Swords or about a King of Swords. Here's that air sign, so this could be you or the person you're dealing with. We do have the King of Cups as the bottom of the deck, So some of you may be dealing with a water sign, in fact. And we do have the star as the bottom of the deck, so that's Aquarius. So Aquarius, I feel that there is someone that you are not communicating with right now that is on your mind, and you could possibly be hearing about this person. I don't think it's that this person is reaching out to you, but I feel that you're hearing about this person. And it could have to do with decisions that this person is making at this time. I'm getting that it may have something to do with their purpose or their soul path, what they're working on. It could even be their career. Sometimes our career is aligned with our soul path, so it doesn't have to be two different things. And I do feel that for some of you that are not in communication, you will need to trust your inner guidance about what you're hearing or even seeing. Now moving on to Gemini, and we will go in deeper in the extended video. Over here with Gemini, we have the materialization of a project, we have Judgment, and Three of Cups. What this tells me is that there is a project here that is aligned with your soul's calling, your soul's path. And it is either creating a block in your connection, or your connection is creating a block to it. And so the divine is coming in to redirect you onto your path, onto your soul's calling. Okay? After a time of either dating, sowing wild oats, you or your person, or both of you. This could also be after a time of just focusing on yourself and friendship, community, however that may relate to you, even family. Okay? There is now this soul's calling coming in to get you back on track, to materialize what you truly want to co-create in this world that has to do with your soul's purpose. Now, when it comes over here to Libra, we have your soulmate's not ready, we have the Tower, and we have the Sun. When I see that your soulmate's not ready, that to me is someone who is currently going through quite possibly a dark night of the soul, or they are definitely going through some heavy soul lessons to help in their ascension. So it doesn't surprise me that I see the Tower here, because the Tower is the aha moment, the enlightenment, okay? And then we have the Sun clarifying that. So to me, my guides know that the Sun and the Tower together is enlightenment, all right? Is ascension. So your person at this time, perhaps maybe you're mirroring these energies and it's both of you, are going through an enlightenment right now, through a phase of ascension, all right, where your person or both are starting to see things for what they really are. And that includes people in and out, inside, and I should say one another, and people outside of your connection as well. Okay. I do feel that for some of you, you may be dealing with children. Perhaps for a small group of you, the revelation here is that your person or you have a child on the way. Okay. Again, only take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, I will be going further into these specific individual readings over on Gumroad, so do check that out. I'm going to grab the Moonology deck to get some advice from Spirit regarding your situation. What is Spirit's advice for you? And we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. Now, the full moon eclipse energy is similar to this Tower energy. Okay? Some of you may be dealing with a Leo or an Aries, don't have to be. There's also Virgo and Scorpio on the table. And then we do have this King of Swords, which is air, and the King of Cups, which is water, and the Star, which is Aquarius, as the bottom of the deck. So I feel that some of you, again, your intuition is on point right now about your person, about a decision, about your soul's calling, about your path. If this is your person, then they are ascending and they're being realigned onto their soul's path, okay? Because there's a big revelation and enlightenment here. While they're not ready for this connection, this is what they're healing and working through. And that is coming to a close. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. This is also about things being eclipsed out of your life, just like this tower energy. Okay? So things that are not serving your highest and best, you, your person, and both of you, I feel, are going through this, are going through tower moments. In addition to the tower being an ascension and an enlightenment, I'm getting this eclipse energy. All right. Now we will go further into that over in the extended. The links are in the description box below. To book your personal Reiki session and reading, go over to violetflameoracle.com. And I'm looking forward to seeing you over on Gumroad to get more into these readings. Thank you so much for your continued love and light, and I'm sending you all many blessings from my heart to yours.